friends, welcome. Today, we are going to study the poem 2.1, Animals, written by Walt Whitman. Warming up. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Mark Twain. What Mark Twain means from the above quote. Mark Twain means by the above quote that his dog has certain qualities which he wishes that all people should possess. He thinks that people possess many disagreeable qualities than his dog. Put the following attributes/abilities given below in the proper circles. At times, especially when you are frustrated, you wish you were an animal or a bird or a fish or a butterfly and not a human being. Say which of the above you would choose to transform to and give 3 or 4 reasons for your choice. We come across many animals in our vicinity. We have also read about different animals in books. Make a list of all animals that fall under various categories. One is given for you. About the poem Animals by Walt Whitman. The poem reflects the qualities of animals that human beings must have possessed in the early stages of evolution, but which is lost. The poet indicated that we should possess these qualities in order to improve human relationships and to make this world a better place to live in. The poet tells us that he feels more at home with animals than humans, what he finds complicated and false. Animals by Walt Whitman. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. I stand and look at them long and long. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick, discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied. Not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Not one kneels to another, nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. So they show their relations to me, and I accept them. They bring me tokens of myself. They evince them plainly in their possession. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently dropped them? Paraphrase of the poem. The poet believes that he could change his lifestyle and live with animals. He thinks that animals are calm and self-composted. He can stand and gaze at them for long hours. The poet has observed that they do not sweat too much, trying to improve their condition. Neither do they complain mournfully about their living conditions. They don't. Paraphrase of the poem. The poet believes that he could change his lifestyle and live with animals. He thinks that animals are calm and self-composted. He can stand and gaze at them for long hours. The poet has observed that they do not sweat too much, trying to improve their condition, neither do they complain mournfully about their living conditions. They don't spend sleepless hours expressing sorrow for their misdeeds. They do not disgust the poet by talking to him about their duty to God. Not a single animal seems discontented. They do not behave irrationally, madly pursuing the ownership of worldly goods. No animal kneels to another as sign of worship, nor to any ancestor that lived centuries ago. The poet sees the qualities among animals like innocence and simplicity. He wonders where the animals obtained those tokens qualities. The poet wonders if mankind, while passing through the various stages of evolution, marginal questions. What craze do animals never display? Animals never display the craze of owning things. What could have happened to the tokens of the poet's self? The tokens of the poet's self might have been lost along the path of his evaluation, from an animal state to a human state. Workshop. Match the words given in table A with their meanings in table B. Find adjectives from the poem which refer to positive and negative thinking. Complete the following. The poet wishes he could turn and live with animals. Animals do not complain about their condition. Animals do not merely discuss their duty to God. Animals are not crazy about owning things. State whether the following statements are true or false. A. Animals are self-reliant. True. B. Animals quarrel for their possessions. False. C. Animals do not worship other animals. True. D. Humans have given up many good qualities. True. E. Animals suffer humiliation. False. F. The poet has retained all his natural virtues. False. With the help of the poem, find the differences between animals and human beings. Read the text again and complete the web, highlighting the good values or habits which we can learn from animals. Find outlines from the poem that are examples of following figures of speech. Identify the figures of speech in the following lines. Friends, we have studied the poem, written by Walt Whitman. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, share it with other. Thank you.